Alright, I'm gonna grab my Wheaties here this morning. Alright, perfect. We'll eat those on the way to work this morning. We're gonna head out here to the truck. You guys might notice this farm. I built this farm a while ago here on this map. This is Medicine Creek. It is a pretty big farm. We got a huge equipment. We got 2 combines, a grain cart, multiple semis, and just big equipment. I wanted to run a series here with big equipment before FS25 starts, so I thought I might as well use this farm because I haven't used this farm since I built it. We'll take a quick run through the equipment before we start here. But we do have some oat harvest to get to today. But coming through here to the first shed, we've got our big Case IH quad track, the 715 on a Case Tiger Mate. What is it? The 255, I think. Massive cultivator there. Jumping across here, we've got a DB60 on a John Deere 8360 RT. I love this tractor. This is also the tractor we're going to use on our grain cart later today. Coming through here, we've got this spray shed. We've got all our sprayers, spreaders, and then spray trailer in here. We got the Terrigator there. We got the Case IH sprayer there, and then just our spray trailer to haul our liquid fertilizer and herbicide in right there. Coming through the back of this first shed here, we've got our 9570 RT on a plow right here. Pretty nice ripper. We got the 2720. That'll be after corn harvest. We'll till up the stalks with that before in the fall before spring hits. We got our bin set up here. You guys have seen that in the video if you watched me build this farm. Then coming through here, we've got our semi trucks on our grain trailers. We got 2 Volvos here on the Wilson grain trailers. Pretty nice setup there. And then coming through here, we've got our combines. We've got an S790 here with duals. We got a 60-foot auger here, I think, if I remember correctly. And then we've got our Case IH 9250 with a 50-foot auger there. And then we've got our J&M 1401 grain cart with the scale on it, so we know how much is in there, how many bushels are in there. So that is it for the arable farming part of it. We've also got some cows in the back, if I show you that over here. In the first barn over here in the back, we've got our telehandler for picking up bales, and then we've got our 986 International on our feed wagon so we can feed the cows. We've got our 2 feedlot pits here, our 2 silos to make silage, and then coming around the back here, we've got a shed with all our other equipment in it. This is a bale storage shed, so this half here we will put all our bales in, and then over here we've got the equipment. We've got the baler, the rake, the tedder, and then over here we've got the mower. And then this tractor here, the 7810, is what we're going to use to pull all this stuff. It's a pretty good sized tractor for everything, and it should work pretty good. But then in the back behind that barn over there, we've got a pasture back there for some more cows. That'll be our cow-calf operation back there, and this will be our feedlot for the steers. So that should work pretty good for us. That's pretty much a quick rundown of the farm. I think we got to get some harvest going. It is 6:30 in the afternoon here, so I'm not sure how much harvesting we're going to be able to get done today, but hopefully we can get a good start. All right, we've got the headers out here. Massive headers. I think they're 60 feet or something like that. I can't remember exactly how big the headers are, but we got it hooked up to the truck here. We're going to try and get these out of here. It's going to be a really big struggle. How am I supposed to do this? I kind of put these headers in the worst possible spot. I guess I'll take them for a loop around here. I guess I can give you guys a tour of the driveway back to the cattle area real quick as I try to get these headers turned around. But yeah, here we are, back in the pasture, in the feed lot. We'll get these turned around. Try not to flip them. Apparently they flip pretty easy. Ooh, I didn't take that wide enough though. And they flipped again. Well, I'm going to get the headers out to the field, and I'll see you guys once they are done and out there. Alright, I got the one header out there. There's not room for the other header to be out there just yet. I got to clear a path with the combine, so we're going to park the truck right there, hop in the case, and get the combine out there. Get the 9250 fired up here, get it warmed up for a little bit, and then we'll head out there, cut open a little bit of a pass, just so we can get the other header in there, and get all the equipment out there before we really start rolling into things. Alright, rolling into the field here, we'll get the header hooked up. It's kind of in an odd spot because of that culvert there in the ditch. We'll try to hook it up as good as possible without running into the ditch too much. Challenge impossible there. Yeah, we're fully in the ditch, but oh well. And line it up. We should be hooked up there. Let's unhook from that. We got to unhook that, drop that down there. This header trailer is super weird, guys. It took me so long to hook it up and figure out how it worked. But oh, can we even fit through here? I forgot how wide this header was. That is insane, actually. We can fit, right? Surely. I'll find a way through here, trust. We'll lower it, lift it back up, perfect. And then we'll unfold the header, unfold the harvester. I think I was in the process of doing it and I accidentally canceled it. Oh well. There we go, we're good. We're in the tree though, I think. There we go. I want to make sure straw swath is on. There we go. This field is massive. We got a massive bean head to go with it, but we're just gonna cut open a little pass here. Gosh, we're gonna get a lot of straw off of this. Should be fine to buy cows here shortly and have a ton of straw for them. That's good right about there. We're gonna go ahead and back up, cut out another pass, just so we can get the semis and grain cart in here and not have to worry about that. All right, cut a pass this way a little bit. I can't get over how big this header is. It's like 18 meters, which is just crazy to me. It's about 60 feet. Maybe not quite 60 feet. I'm not sure exactly. All right, there we go. We're gonna go ahead and turn that off. We'll leave that sit there for a while. We'll check out the back here to see how much we're missing and throwing out the back. I don't see too much. Everything looks to be going pretty good. We'll come look over here. Not much, just a few pieces here and there. It should be fine. We might adjust the separators a little bit, but everything seems to be running good enough. I'll go grab the other header and combine and get those to the field, and then we'll start rolling. All right, we'll hop in the S790 here, get this thing fired up, and I'll head out to the field. This thing is a ginormous combine. I don't know which combine is bigger, this or the 9250. I think they're probably about the same size. I think this one has a little bit bigger grain tank on it, but I'm not for sure. I think the case might have a slightly bigger auger, but other than that, I think they're about the same. All right, here we are back at the field. Get this header on, and then I'm probably gonna put this one off on course play while we get things started here. I think I'm gonna run the case combine, put this one on course play, and then I might put the grain car on auto drive to unload us automatically. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that or not yet, but we will see. It is getting kind of late. It's already 6:30 in game, so we'll see how much we can actually get done. I have just remembered I don't have auto drive in here, so that is impossible. So yeah, we'll go ahead and get this unfolded, set this on course play. I'm pretty sure I have course play in here, so we should be able to do it, hopefully. Come on, get unfolded. There we go, we are unfolded. Need to make sure that's on straw swath as well. Come on, perfect, okay. Okay, got that guy going. Gonna go ahead and get the semis and grain cart out here real quick while that guy's doing his thing. All right, we've got hooked up to the grain cart here, the J&M 1401. So we'll head out to the field. I think the setup is amazing. One of the best grain cart setups, I think, that are possible. I tried to put the 9RT on here, but I feel like the 9RT is just too big for this grain cart. But let me know in the comments if a 9RT would be more common on this type of grain cart. I thought the 8RT looked a little bit better on it. Hopping in the Volvo here. I really hate the in-cab view on this Volvo. You're too short, you can't see anything. So I'll have to drive in third person for this. I think Whiskey Sierra Modding made the truck. I don't know if this has been released yet. This is I got this on his Patreon. But yeah, you sit a little bit too low in the semi and first person. Kind of sucks, but overall the semi is amazing. I love this thing. We have these in real life, so really cool to see these in game. He did a really good job on them. But we're gonna get the semis parked out here, out of the way, because course play is gonna go through here again. So we're gonna have to make sure we're out of the way for course play. We should be fine over here. I think we'll get the cover off if I remember what button that is. Oh, I forgot. They are the roll tarps, so you actually can see them roll open and close, which is amazing. I love that. Super realistic. You see it drop out the side, I think, too. No, okay. All right, we'll get the other semi out to the field, and then we can start harvesting. All right, everything is out to the field now. We can start harvesting here. Let's look at the yield. It's in the green. No, it's more of the orange. It's green in places. It's a lighter orange, I guess. Orangish green. More of a yellow, I guess, is what that color would be, but yeah, it's all right. We just bought this field, so we didn't put any lime or any fertilizer down. I'm not sure if oats need any fertilizer or nitrogen, rather. But yeah, we're running 124 bushels to the acre, which is pretty nice. Where's the other combine at? Along the field. Okay, he's already down here. So I'll have to go grab that little bit that he missed there. But other than that, it's looking pretty good. We'll go east and west. I'll get my GPS set up now, and then we'll continue rolling here. GPS confirms that it is 60 feet for the header. All right, guys, we're at about 76% here on our way. The combine up ahead is full, so we're gonna pull up to them and then grab the grain cart here to get us both unloaded. Things are going really well. We're averaging 120 bushels to the acre here, which is phenomenal for oats, for the state of the field that it's in right now. So we're rolling here. It's gonna take us a couple hours to get this field done. But hopefully we can get this done and then start baling all of this up for straw. I don't know if we're gonna need all this straw or not. I might sell a lot of the straw just to get some extra cash. We only have $150,000 in the bank. And I'd like to get a mother bin at some point, especially because we own field 27. If you don't know what field 27 is, I'll show you real quick. Field 27 is this massive field right here, the biggest field in the map. I want to say it's the biggest field in the farm sim, but I'm not for sure on that. And it is corn, so we're going to get full extra fast harvesting that field. So when harvest comes around for corn, I definitely want to get a mother bin for that, because one grain cart, one 1,400 bushel grain cart is not going to keep up with these two combines for that field. So if we can get a mother bin, I'm going to try to get auto drive as well so that we can get the semis running back and forth to the bins on their own. And then maybe I'll run the grain cart for that and then have the combines both on course play. That's probably how we're going to run that field. That field's going to take hours in real life, real time, to get that field done. But I think it'll be fun to see how much corn we can get out of that. I don't think it's fertilized or anything, so that is a positive. But we're rolling up on the other combine here. We're going to get the auger unfolded out here, and we're at about 96%, so we should be able to get this grain cart probably full, because we have 684 bushels, so it's definitely going to fill the grain cart here with the two of us. So we have 688 bushels. Let's see what the other combine has, if I can find it. There it is. This one has 621. So okay, so my combine holds more grain than the John Deere does, or the case holds more than the John Deere. So that is a good thing to know. We'll go ahead and hop in the 8RT here, get this thing fired up, and we'll head over to the combines. Hopefully we can get these unloaded. We're gonna unload the John Deere first because it holds less, and it's also on a worker, so I don't have as much control on that one of when it gets full and stuff like that. So we'll get that one unloaded first, get the case unloaded, probably drive back here and get the one semi loaded up, and then hop back into the case and continue rolling here. I'll probably put the case combine on the course play as well once I get the headlands done. I just wanted to do it for a little bit to get started. All right, is he gonna try to unload on the go here? That would be super unfortunate if he did try that, because I don't have very big of an area to drive alongside of him. It's very hard to get close to this guy as well. Please don't go on the go. All right, he's gonna sit there. Perfect. Not the fastest unloading ever, but it's faster than the John Deere we have on the 80s series. So that's a plus at least. All right, the John Deere is done unloading, it looks like. We'll go ahead and back up here, see if we can't get lined up to the case in first person. I can see the auger right there. Perfect, and we're unloading the case combine now. This should pretty much fill us the rest of the way, I believe. It'll be close though. Actually, no, we'll be about 100 bushels short because it holds 1,400 bushels, and 680 plus 620 is only 1,300. So yeah, we'll be about 100 bushels short of being full, which is totally fine by me. We'll get this unloaded into the semis here. So it'll be perfect. We'll be able to get both combines fully unloaded. They'll be completely empty for the rest of the headland pass. I'm not sure if we'll make it all the way back around or not. We are about halfway, so they might be able to make it all the way back around. I think the case one will be able to. I'm not sure about the John Deere. But we'll back up here to fill the front a little bit more, and we should be about empty on the case combine. It might fill us all the way. It should be empty though. Yeah, it's empty, 93%. All right, we'll go ahead and get turned around here. Try not to run into the woods or any trees here. Have some branches smack the cab. That's not a good thing, but it's fine. Not much damage. It shouldn't damage it at all, honestly. Just a few scratches here and there maybe, but we'll get this over to the semis and get it unloaded. This should easily fill one semi and then partial of the next one. So we're gonna have to get these semis unloaded ASAP once I have time to put the combine on course play. I don't know, this setup here, this combine or this tractor and grain cart is just amazing in my opinion. I don't think there is a better combination of tractor and grain cart. Let me know what you guys think. What's your favorite tractor and grain cart setup? I know my other favorite is the one we use in real life with an 8920 or 8940 case tractor on a 750 J&M. That's another good setup. Or anything with the 750 or 850 grain cart is amazing, in my opinion at least. But you can see a beautiful look at the farm there, the house with the beautiful pond in front. I think this is definitely one of my better farm builds that I've made. You guys are just gonna have to let me know what you guys think of it. And I did just announce that I'm doing another farm build competition, so if you guys want to sign up for that, there will be a Google form to fill out. To go to my community page and scroll down a little bit, and you'll find the Google form to fill out. So if you want to be part of a farm build competition, just fill out the Google form and you will be in it. The competition is on Saturday, September 28th, so you've got some time. I don't know when this video is going to go out, but that is when the competition is. But we're unloading here into the semi here, the first one, the black semi. We got a black semi and a red semi. I don't know. I went for blue at first, but I thought the blue looked terrible with the black trailer. So I just went ahead and got the color matching semis with the red tarp and the black trailer. This crane cart doesn't unload the fastest, but I guess it's pretty realistic. It's got 1,400 bushels back there, or 1,300, or whatever you want to call it. But I guess it's fairly realistic. We'll see how full the semi is. Yeah, it's getting there. Can I? Yeah, I can control that. I wish that... I feel like you get more grain coming out than that out of the auger there, but of course I have not seen one of these run in real life, so I don't know. Just guessing. Front hopper is going to be full here any minute. Back up, get it completely full. It should be full. I mean, I wouldn't fill anything past that. All right, there we go. There it's full. Yeah, that's pretty full there. I'd be, if this is real life, I'd be concerned it's spilling out the other side. Luckily, the tarp's on the other side to kind of catch it, but that's about as full as you can fill a semi. Honestly, this trailer might take this whole grain cart, which would be amazing. That would mean this truck can hold about 1,300 bushels of oats here, which is insane. Usually a semi can only hold about 1,000, 1,100 bushels, but I guess we're overloading it. So hopefully the cops or anything doesn't pull us over, DOT doesn't get us and weigh us, because we'd be getting a hefty fine right there. Luckily the farm is literally right there. You can literally see the beans and stuff. Oh, there's the John Deere. I better get that thing unloaded on the way back as well before we get back to the case, just because I know it's going to be full. But yeah, we don't have far to take the semis, so we shouldn't have any issues being overloaded or anything like that. So the only issue we might have is pulling into the driveway and flipping the semi, because the driveway is so small and we don't want to lose any grain like that. But back hopper's about full. Probably going to have to unload the rest of this into the other semi, which is just fine. I was hoping the semi could take the whole thing, but it's about 150 bushels off, so it can hold about 1,150, 1,200 bushels. It's not that much overweight or overloaded, I don't think. Oh, is that combine and is this semi in the way? Somehow the semi is in the way. That's unfortunate. I guess I'll just move the semi. I'll park the grain cart over here. I'll go get the semi unloaded. I might as well. So we'll park the grain cart there, hop in the semi. I thought I had these far enough out of the way to where the combine would not get stuck. Go ahead and back up here. Combine, please don't move forward. It's gonna move forward. Barely have enough room there. Hopefully the other semi is out of the way. It should be. It should start turning here, I feel like. Nope, it's gonna run right into the other one. This is so dumb. And we'll grab the other one. It should not be going straight anymore because it's already harvested this stuff. Like, you can see where it started right there. It should be turning to the next path, I feel like. There it goes. Now it's starting to turn. What path is it gonna go to? Because I have multiple tools on, so it should keep going. Is it gonna do another headland? I did have it set to 2 headlands, so they're gonna do a whole nother headland pass, which is fine, I guess. But I'm gonna get this combine started on a worker. Alright, we got him on course play, finally. And we're back in the semi. We will get the tarp folded up here. We're only going like maybe a quarter mile, probably not even that far. But we'll get the tarp folded. We don't want to lose any of the oats here. And we'll go put this in the bin. Probably need some lights on at this point. Get the highs on. Yeah, we'll go through this second entrance over here. I really can't stand not being able to use first person, but we're gonna go through the second entrance over here. It is a little bit wider, very slightly. We'll pull through here. And then we go back around the back of this shed. We don't have anything in that shed right now. I don't know if I'll ever put anything in that shed. It's kind of just decoration, honestly. This farm is based on another farm I built back in FS19. And in that farm I had a trucking company as well, and that building was for the trucking company. Obviously I'm not running a trucking company in this series, so that is why that building is not being used. But we'll get this semi unloaded. Thankfully it unloads fairly fast, so we'll get this unloaded. I'm assuming the John Deere is full. It is indeed full. The case, obviously I just started on a worker, so it's not full yet. It'll be getting full pretty soon though. Alright, semi's unloaded, we're heading back to the field. Hopefully we can make it back and grab the grain cart, get that John Deere unloaded, then we'll run and hopefully unload the case combine on the go before it gets full. I'd like the combines to get closer together, so I might wait to unload the John Deere until the case gets closer. That's just my fault for not putting the case on a worker sooner, so. We'll go put this back behind the other semi, get the cover unfolded. I could honestly bring the baler over here and start baling too while I wait for combines to get full. That might be something I do, but we'll just have to wait and see. Alright, we've hopped in the 8RT here. We're going to catch the case first. It is on its way over here, and then when we get to the John Deere, we'll get that unloaded as well. We're honestly knocking the field out a lot faster than I thought we were going to, so that is a good thing here. So this is the only oat field we have, thankfully, so we're not going to have too much straw. Case has got the lights on, getting pretty dark. I did put the time to 0. It was on halftime speed, but it's getting too dark here, so we'll put it into 0. Hopefully we can get this field done first, then we can skip to tomorrow to do some straw baling and stuff like that. I don't know if I have a way to pick up the bales. Of course, I've got the telehandler, but I'm not sure if I have a trailer to actually put the bales on to get them back to the farm. I might just have to take a couple bales back to the farm at a time, which would take forever, but we will see when we get to that point in time. But everything's unloading pretty dang good here. Everything's working pretty good. Beautiful day. Beautiful night, I should say. It's getting pretty dark. It's about 7 o'clock in game, so turn some lights on the grain cart. I always love turning the lights on and harvesting in real life. Just, I don't know why. Harvesting at night is just a lot of fun in real life. And I am falling behind, or falling ahead, getting too far ahead. I don't know why the combine is running so slow. Maybe I'm too close, but he all of a sudden dropped down to like 4 miles an hour here, so I don't know what exactly the problem is. Now he's speeding up. I must have been too close. That's the only thing I can think of, because we're back to 6th now. All right, he is empty. We're gonna go ahead and drive up here. Hopefully we can catch up to the John Deere. Flying down the field at 27 miles an hour. We'll see if we can get this guy to unload on the go here. We'll pull up. We gotta get super close. Looks like he's gonna try to unload on the go here. And he wants to. Perfect. All right. We gotta get super close to this guy, so we'll see how close we can get without running into him. He's gonna slow down because I'm too close. Super unfortunate. Oh boy, I hit him. Of course he's gonna ruin the perfect straight line I had with GPS. Kind of unfortunate. I guess I didn't need GPS if I'm just gonna turn the combine to course play, but we are having a disaster of an unloading time here. I don't think this could get any worse, personally. Oh, and now we're hooked together. Yeah, we're probably gonna miss a lot with the case combine because this guy is all over the place because I keep hitting him and stuff. I need Buck out here. Buck is the professional grain cart driver. He can do it backwards, and I can't even do it forwards. So, yeah, dropping down to 2 miles an hour. What the heck are we doing? I'm sure you're emptying up. I'm gonna go ahead and head back to the truck and get that thing loaded up. We should be able to get the semi full here off of this load to get that thing unloaded again. Case combine doing its thing, running pretty dang good over there. Yeah, I really haven't done one of these series where I do giant equipment. Usually I start from scratch or start with some smaller equipment and work my way up. I've never really done a series long enough to get to big equipment like this, and it's just super relaxing, I guess, to just kind of sit around and play through like this. It's really something I haven't done in 22. All right, we'll get lined up to the semi here and get the auger folded out, unfolded, whatever you want to call it. Try not to hit the semi. We should be good about there. Perfect. Might be a little too far away here. Yeah, we're a little far, but it works out. All right, the truck is almost full here. There we go. It is full. We're gonna go ahead and fold the auger back in and park this over here. We'll get the truck unloaded again. And we're gonna we can leave the rest of the oats in the grain cart for now. But we'll turn that off, let that sit there, and unload the semi again, just so we can keep these unloaded, keep things running smoothly. When we get back, we're definitely gonna have to unload the combines again. We need some more guys out here to get this rolling faster. We need to get auto drive so the trucks unload themselves. Hopefully we can get that for the next episode, or at least when we get to corn harvest, because we're definitely going to need it for corn harvest. These fields are just way too big for one man to do them all like that. So I'm going to run this over to the grain bins. I guess I didn't put the tarp on, but that's fine, not a big deal. And we are unloading the oats. Let's see how much that first load of oats was going to give us. Oh, I guess I don't have time-saving stock check in here for whatever reason. It's kind of sad, but oats. Looks like the best price it can be is about $40 per bushel. And we've got, of course, about 2,400 bushels in there. So that's about $100,000 roughly of profit from the oats so far. So that's pretty dang good. If we keep rolling like this, we should be able to make around 300,000 probably. If I did the math correctly, we've already done 2 truckloads on 1 headland pass really. We're doing another headland pass. Yeah, I'd say about $300,000. $300,000 probably low, 400,000 max. That's my guess probably. That'd be great, and that'd definitely be enough money to buy a mega bin or mother bin. That's what they're called. Struggling with the words today, but yeah, mother bin. So hopefully we can get that. Actually, I'm gonna park the truck over here because they're gonna start doing their back and forth passes. So I'll put the truck over here by the pickup truck, just because that'll be a lot more efficient later. It is going to be tarp side I'm going to be unloading on, which makes it a lot harder. Luckily in farm sim you really don't have to worry about that too much, so it's not a big deal. But we'll park that right there, run and jump in the grain cart again, and get the combines unloaded. I just love the startup sound on this tractor right here. It's just amazing, super realistic. But it looks like John Deere is about full. We'll get him first, I think. Even though I unloaded him last, I should probably get the case first. Yeah, we'll get the case first just because I want him to catch up a little bit more again. because he has fallen behind. I think they're running the same speed, but he just didn't fully catch up the first time. So we'll go run and catch the case here. He'll be more full anyway, even though he's got a bigger grain tank. So we'll come get you in a second, John Deere. We're going to run down here and get the case. Once I get these guys unloaded, I'm going to go ahead and grab the baler and start baling, just to kind of speed up the process, get a lot more stuff done. I'll have to stop baling, obviously, and jump in the grain cart from time to time to get these unloaded. But yeah, perfect timing. The case is full, so good thing I went and got him first. But we'll see if we can't do this in first person. The case has a bigger auger, or a longer auger, so I don't have to be as close to the header as I would be with the John Deere. So we'll see if we can't do this in first person here. Right about there should be good. Perfect. We'll get going here. We are gonna have to follow the curve here in a second. But yeah, this is kind of hard on controller as well, because you can't really see. You can't really turn your camera point of view very easily. Yeah, see, of course. Didn't even know he was gonna do that. We'll get caught back up to him here. Perfect. Yeah, we'll kind of run behind, looking at it like this. It's just kind of hard because you can't see where the combine's gonna go, and we are running a lot faster than him right now. We'll get lined up again. I think I got cruise set correctly now, so we should be good like this. Yeah, it's just super hard here. But you get a good view of the 9250 doing its thing there, grabbing all the oats, got a massive straw swath behind him. How many bales do you guys think we're gonna get off this field? If I had to guess, I'd say probably about 150, 200 bales. I mean, this field's just massive. So I'll tally up the final total after I get everything baled, and I'll let you guys know how many bales it was. But I'm gonna guess about 200 probably. All right, surely this guy's empty, so I'm gonna pull away here, go get the John Deere. I haven't heard a message that he's full, but we will see. He should be over here somewhere. Maybe. Oh, he's driving all the way to the other end, so I'm gonna have to hurry up and catch him. I'm gonna fly down the field, because he's gonna be on the wrong side. Yeah, we're not gonna make it, I don't think. He's gonna be turning around here any second now. Flying 32 miles an hour down the field with a pretty much full grain cart. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to put too many bushels in here, probably about 400, so we're gonna mostly empty. But yeah, we're not gonna catch him in time. Stop, please. Stop, please. Hey, can I unload into you, please? Yeah, just stop here and unload. Please, 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 please. Gosh dang it, you. Hopefully workers get smarter in FS25. They've got pretty much course play based game where they can do headlands and stuff, so hopefully they're smarter. I don't know if crop destruction is on or off. It is on. We're gonna turn that off because workers are stupid. All right, crop destruction's off. Now we can go ahead and get this guy unloaded. And he's full. I was trying to get to you. Just stop. Stop backing up. Just stop. Just stop. Why are you still backing up? Don't cut out a pass. I swear if you cut out a pass. Now you're gonna get the case stuck. No, don't you. That works, I guess. Oh, now he wants to unload on the go. What are you doing? I don't care if you put that in the video or not. Probably not. All right, so after tons of struggles, we finally got the combine unloaded. Yeah, AO workers just are not the thing to be using, honestly. They mess up a lot, but I'm glad they're there. So they're super useful when they actually work. But we'll get the grain car unloaded here into the semi. Try to get close enough to it, but not hit the semi. Perfect, that should work. All right, that truck is now full. I'm not gonna unload that one right now. I am gonna go grab the John Deere 7810 and the baler and start baling stuff up. We're gonna get the rest of this done, and that's gonna do it for this one. So thank you guys so much for watching. Got a ton of oats here. We probably got 5 or 6 loads, maybe 7 loads of oats over to the grain bins. So we should be making about $350,000 if I did my math correctly. So should be pretty good money here once the time is right to sell these oats. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks, guys.